Once again, before we begin, I'll be playing the game of Nightmare. I will endeavor to do my best to ensure that I'm able to beat the game without anybody dying when I'm under their control and it does not involve a scripted event. So, other than that, if there are allies who are in danger, who I do not have control over, I will try to keep them alive, but I make no promises. I'll merely do my best. I will try to ensure that all of the people in my party have some screen time and a reasonable amount of screen time, including those that I am, how shall I put this, less obliged towards, and have less of a preference towards. I will have favorites. They will be used more often. However, I will do my best to ensure that everyone gets some time to fight and play, if that makes sense.
Gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentecost, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later. Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself. Follow my lead.
Doing a good job so far, Bethany. Stay away from my sister.
Don't worry about.
Leave her alone. Stay away from my sister. Leave her alone. Stop trying to hurt her. You think you're going to be safe back here? I don't think so.
We can't keep this up forever.
It's okay, sister. I want to protect you, Bethany. You've always been Mother's good little girl. I'm going to help you out. I'm right beside you, and you have magic and I do not. So you should be confident in yourself. I saw you take down that Herlock with a single shot, and you've been very helpful so far.
We'll make it through this, together. Here they come. Shall I deal with them?
Do it. I need you to grow and develop and mature so that you can stand on your own and fight on your own. That's what you need to do, my little sister. Do it.
All yours, sister.
Okay, let's see where they're coming. Let's see where there's more. Yeah, it looks like there's more this room. Well, this is interesting.
Is that all you got?
Oh, great. Hey, stupid. Yes, you're very powerful. Oops, sorry, Bethany. Did not mean to do that to you.
You're pathetic.
Woohoo! Leave my sister alone. Oh, he's gonna do something.
There's no end to them.
bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me! You knew her even before she became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where she is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantry's fallen to pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to her, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
The Blight had been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Cailan died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
Look on the bright side.
At least we're alive. That's no small feat. Yes, you're right. We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at us? We've been running since Ostagar.
We need to get out of here. We can't fight. We've got to stay together as a family.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute. Please, listen to your sister.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Those who had sought to claim heaven by violence destroyed it. What was golden and pure turned black. Those who had once been mage lords, the brightest of their age, were no longer men, but monsters. Theridanes 12:1. Sin was the midwife that ushered the Darkspawn into this world. The Magisters fell from the Golden City, and their fate encompassed all our worlds, for they were not alone. No one knows where the Darkspawn come from. A dark mockery of men, in the darkest places they thrive, growing in numbers as a plague of locusts will. In raids they will often take captives, dragging their victims alive into the deep roads. But most evidence suggests that these are eaten. Like spiders, it seems Darkspawn prefer their food still breathing. How unpleasant of them. Perhaps they are similarly spawned by the darkness. Certainly we know that evil has no trouble perpetuating itself. True. The last blight was in the Age of Towers, striking once again at the heart of Tevinter, spreading south into Orlais and east into the Free Marches. The plague spread as far as Ferelden, but the withering and twisting of the land stopped well beyond our borders. Here, Darkspawn have never been more than the stuff of legends in the northern lands. However, particularly Tevinter and the Anderfels, they say Darkspawn haunt the hinterlands, preying on outlying farmers and isolated villages, a constant threat. From Ferelden, Folklore and History by Sister Petrine, Chantry Scholar. I am the daughter of Malcolm Hawke and Leandra Amel. I have lived in many places throughout Ferelden. My father and younger sister, Bethany, were both apostate mages, and this is a key reason why. So our family, therefore, was always on the move, avoiding Templar hunters. Now, 10 years ago, our family settled in the village of Lothering, building a home on the outskirts and making a life. So we were hoping that we wouldn't forever be on the run. But as you can see, we are. Though Leandra worried, of course, 10 years ago, the family settled in the village of Lothering. I am the daughter of Malcolm Hawke and Leandra Amel. I have lived in many places throughout Ferelden. My father and younger sister Bethany are both apostate mages, and our family was constantly on the move, avoiding Templar hunters. 10 years ago, our family settled in the village of Lothering, building a home on the outskirts and making a life, so that where we hoped we wouldn't forever be on the run. Though my mother worried constantly that the Templars would one day catch up with us, Father kept his abilities a secret, and he taught my sister Bethany to do the same. He died 3 years ago, leaving me responsible for the welfare of my mother and younger siblings, Carver and Bethany. When the Blight began, Marion and Carver quickly enlisted in King Caelan's regiment. My father died 3 years ago, leaving me responsible for the welfare of my mother and my younger siblings. When the Blight began, I and my brother and I, quickly enlisted in King Caelan's regiment. The hordes spilling from the Kokari wilds meant that our home would be quickly overrun if the Darkspawn were not defeated immediately. However, the Battle of Ostagar ended with the betrayal and death of King Caelan. My brother and I, we barely escaped the chaos with our lives. We were incredibly lucky. We probably should have died. We were too busy killing and eating everyone else, essentially. And then we returned to Lothering to get our mother and Bethany out, with only moments to spare. Dogs are an essential part of our culture, and no dog is more prized than the Mabari. The breed is as old as myth, said to have been bred from the wolves who served Dane. Prized for their intelligence and loyalty, these dogs are more than mere weapons or status symbols. The hounds choose their masters and pair with them for life. To be the master of a Mabari anywhere in Ferelden is to be recognized instantly as a person of worth. And I am the master of a Mabari. And it's funny because the Mabari came to me late. There were these group of Ash warriors, and they had a dog. And I was talking to one of them, actually Carver was, because Carver wanted to learn about, I think it was Dwarven's son, Luthias Dwarven's son. They were telling him the story and he liked it. And one of the Mabari picked me. Just out of the blue, came up to me and picked me. And they are an essential part of Ferelden military strategy. They can easily pull knights from horseback or break lines of pikemen. And the sight and sound of a pack of war dogs, howling and snarling, has been known to cause panic among even the most hardened infantry soldiers. Herlocks. Taller than their Ganlike cousins, the Herlocks are roughly human size, but are possessed of considerable strength and constitution. The shock troop of the Darkspawn, a single berserking Herlock, can often be a match for numerous opponents at once. They are known to adorn themselves with roughly carved tattoos to keep track of their kills and deeds, though it is unknown whether there is a uniform standard to these markings.
Sure we can survive much more.
You need to have faith, Mother. We can do it. Leandra, we can do it. Fine, they're the same. They're the same. Not entirely the same, but they do the same sorts of things.
Stay close.
Good idea.
So much destruction.
It's okay, we'll escape. We can do it.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
You need to have faith, Mother. We can do this.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
I know you're concerned, Bethany, but we have to stay together. We must work together on this.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate. We can go to Kirkwall. Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise? There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that, but we still have family there, and an estate. Then we need to get to Guaran and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
You're not getting... Wait, that...
You will not have him! They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Can I do it? Yes. Good shot, Bethany. Good work, Bethany.
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
That woman is an apostate. The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valenne. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
I imagine you're out here for the same reason we are, but we might as well verify it.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
Yes. How did you survive the Horde?
For a while it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. Just like at Ostagar, this is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Can you be trusted?
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
Good idea.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
Keep him over. Can he keep up? We have to go.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Okay. Carver's always been a bit of a I don't know. Carver and I have always rubbed each other the wrong way. But I better keep Sir Wesley. Sir Wesley better not try anything on my sister. I will say that Aveline does seem like she has a strong will and a fine character. And she's also appears to be devoted to and loyal to her husband. And she's an accomplished and gifted fighter. All good features and characteristics. It's a pity that Wesley appears to be too injured to fight right now. And I can see the enemy up there. Yes. I always did like prefer to leave the showy stuff to Carver. I actually prefer using a sword and shield. Carver is the one who always liked to use the double two-handed sword. Not for me. I only had to use it essentially because, well, to be perfectly honest, I lost my other weapons, and that was the thing I was able to grab up at the time.
I can't believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
It's alright.
Keep sharp.
We will.
Keep moving. keep going. I don't want to be a standing target.
Good ideas. My brother and sister are both sensible.
Let's see.
I will not die today!
Come on, guys.
Retreat!
Go down.
No. Yeah. Be very strategic in this. Oh.
I'll deal with this.
Control that myself. I will tell her when to do it. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, great, there's more of them. Okay. Just get this one guy. All right. Hit that guy. That helps. I would rather take you out of battle than watch you get killed, doggy. So I pulled you out of the fight.
You go. Me before anyone else.
Okay. Take this guy.
Everyone see that! Now!
That's enough.
Okay. Better. what we need are more health potions. Yes, the stamina draughts are nice. Yes, the Lyrium potions are nice. But we really need more health potions. Let's see. Nope, Chevalier's reach is superior. So is Chevalier's shield. Okay. Okay. We need to kill those bolters immediately. Yep, I knew it. Aveline. Okay. Alright. Okay. Dog is getting hurt again. Thanks, dog. You were good. You did well.
They aren't stopping.
Good. That's how we do it. Yep, I knew it was the right idea to... Let me see something. Okay. It's not exactly like some of the fine jewels and jewelry that we had back home and elegant rings and other materials that we had to pawn. And Mother's old stuff, excellent. We've got the health potions that we need. Nevertheless, even if it's not the finery that we have, well, relatively speaking, minor finery. Nothing too grand.
Such destruction. Maker, forgive us. This should have been prevented.
I'll keep watch if you need to stop for a minute.
Thank you, brother.
Keep sharp.
You're almost decent for once. We never really got along, but...
Be ready for anything. I'm sure there's more trouble to come.
Yes, indeed, I would agree. Got a bad feeling we're getting health potions and stamina drops and a lot of other things. Okay. Alright. Doggy, I will still keep it. Uh-oh.
You're not getting...
Okay. Alright, ready? Okay, everybody? I don't know how this is gonna go.
Let's see.
Everybody. Don't really have a choice. That was a sloppy mistake. Alright. Okay. Ouch. Hey. Try this again. Actually, doggy. Different idea. Let's wait until you come again. Three light archers. That's the guy we're worried about.
I can do. I will not die today. You'll see.
Come on. Go. Ooh. See if we can pull and keep. Everybody. Better. Come on, Ducky Din Din. Carver. Distract him. Alright. Come on. Come on. Too bad I couldn't shoot it from here. Alright.
Blessed Noblesse, guide our to the Maker's side.
You're not getting away with that! Retreat! Ha!
Yeah, of course. Better. Let's see if we can draw them out here.
It was their bad luck we're so scared.
I guess not. Okay. Let's see. Let's get ready. So here's what we're gonna do.
Here we go!
All right. gonna let you guys kill my doggy. Oh, great. Alright. It's like the enemy appears from absolutely nowhere. Funny how they can actually do that. He's appear from absolutely nowhere. Oh, great. Of course. Better. Get the bolter. Because I get the feeling we're going to want to keep as much health potions as we possibly can.
Be ready for anything. I'm sure there's more trouble to come.
No truer words were said.
Point. I'll be rear guard.
Get your breath while you can. I can't believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
I want you up here closer. Okay.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Okay. don't know how we're going to make it out of here. I really don't.
I'm not sure we can survive much more of this.
I can't believe the Darkspawn have reached this far so quickly.
Yeah, tell me about it. I don't know. We need more health potions. This lyrium and stamina is nice, but we need more health. Thank you. It is said that in the midst of the Black Age, when werewolves stalked the lands of Ferelden in numbers that kept every farmholder indoors and a hound on every doorstep, a powerful Arl of the Elamari people stood and declared that he would put an end to the threat. His Arling stood on the border of the dark forest on the southern border of the Ferelden Valley, and he claimed that the werewolves used the forest to launch their midnight assaults on humanity. For 20 years, this Arl led an army of warriors and hounds deep into the forest. In his hunt for the werewolves, he slew not only every wolf he came upon, but also every member of the chastened wilder folk. How excessive and unjust. Any one of them, he said, could harbor a demon inside and thus be a werewolf in disguise. That is merely an excuse. I bet he wanted to expand his lands. For 20 years, the forest rang with screams and the rivers ran red. The tales say that an old chastened woman found her sons all dead at the Arl's blades. She pulled one of those very blades from one son's heart and plunged it into her own chest, cursing the Owl's name as she did so. Where her blood touched the ground, a mist began to rise. It spread and spread until it was everywhere in the forest. The Owl's army became lost, and it is said that they died there. Others say that they wander still. The ruins of his Arling stand to this day, filled with the ghosts of women wailing eternally for their husbands to return. We really don't need a story like this at a time like this. Seriously. Give us something cheerful. The forest of the legends is, of course, the Kokari Wilds. There are as many legends about the great southern forest as there are shadows, or so the saying goes. The chastened wilder folk have made their home there since mankind first came to these lands, and the wildlands spread as far into the south as anyone has ventured. Beyond the mists are vast tracts of snow, white-capped mountains, and entire fields of ice. It is a land too cold for mankind to survive, yet the chastened eke out an existence even there, and they tell of horrors beyond the wilds that the lowland folk could not begin to comprehend. To most, Ferelden simply ends with the Kokari Wilds. There is nothing beyond. The wilds is a land of great trees, wet marshes, and dangerous monsters. What more need be said? From Land of the Wilders, by Mother Alice, Chantry Scholar, 918 Dragon. Ah, okay. Let's see here. Too bad none of us can unlock that. I got a bad feeling about this. Okay, everyone. No, this is not good. So far. We've worked together well as a family. Mother's been there to hold us together, emotionally. Bethany's been growing and learning and coming into her own steadily, slowly but surely. Carver's... He's always been Carver. We've always been a difficult relationship with him, but he has matured greatly since he joined the military at Ostagar. You probably found it funny that I was using a two-handed sword, which I don't really enjoy using at all. I hope we can make it. Okay, puppy. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Can we keep going? I don't want to be a standing target.
Get your breath while you can.
Here we go. Oh no. Oh no, where is it? Uh-oh. This must be an ogre. Oh, great. Run, run, move, dodge. Get away. Mother, run. Carver, run. No, Carver. No. 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 Oh. You piece of shit. No. I knew it. Oh, that was great. I let him... Alright. Bethany. Stay away from that thing. Of course. Dog, forget it. I knew it. Get up. Very foolish of me. No wonder we're getting killed.
It looks like this isn't over yet.
Everybody. Oh, for God's sakes. Now, do that. dog. Alright. Oh, come on. There. Oh, shit. Had to drink one of the potions. Dog's okay. Dog's okay. Alright. Dog's okay. Carver, are you... Oh, my Carver.
This is wearing on me.
Bastards, why'd you have to do that to Carver?
Make it good.
Carver, wake up.
Oh, no.
The battle's over.
Oh,
We're
no.
fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your son's gone.
No. These things will not take Carver.
No. My little brother's dead. My little brother's dead. It's weird. You live with someone for years. He was so stupid about so many things, and he got himself killed because he was so stupid. You try to teach him some sense. You start to see him grow and mature. He did better. Kalen. Now he's gone. Just like that. All those years, all that time, in the middle of nowhere, in this crappy little dump, this volcanic-ridden rock, this worthless piece of trashy land that means nothing. And he's dead. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know. I don't know. What do I do? I mean, for 18 years, that dumb kid, he should have ran. He should have ran. That's what you do. When you fight something like an ogre like that, you run and you distract it, and then you let your friends kill it and beat on it. And when they turn on them, they run and they run and they run, and everyone beats on it and attacks it. Ideally, we would have bows, but no, he had to be like, I'm going to charge. He should have made it mad and then ran and ran and ran circles around it. He never had the patience for that. He never had the patience. He was always so impetuous. So devil may care. Why could I never get through to him? Why could I never get through to him? I still remember when he was laughing at me when I had to pick up and use that stupid two-handed sword. And he's dead here in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing. Nothing of any worth whatsoever. Mama. Mother. He died bravely.
Carver gave himself to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my son. How could you let him charge off like that? Your little brother. My little boy.
Mother, we can't stay here. Carver wouldn't want his sacrifice to be meaningless.
Allow me to commend your son's soul to the Maker, Mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young man a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace he has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Carver.
Neither will I. Because it's my fault he's dead. Mom is right. I failed. I could have done better. I could have figured out a way to get to him. I didn't have to be so bossy. I didn't have to play the role of the hectoring older sister, and I did. I didn't have to be someone who was always there trying to constrain him and control him and push him toward behaving a certain way. I could have channeled it in a better way if he'd had a... Mom's right. It's my fault. I failed. I should have done more to teach him the importance of backing off, of running away, of prudence, of caution. When I say running away, I'm talking about drawing it away, because that's what... There is a way to deal with these ogres when they're like that. You just run circles. But no. I had to scold him. We had to have arguments. He got to laugh at me and mock me. I should have known how the mind of a teenager works, and I failed. I failed. And I wasn't willing to work enough. Mom is right. It's my fault. That's the best we can give. I feel old. I feel tired. And
Our lives are more valuable to him than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
damn it! You're not going to have anyone else. Great, they got archers too. Oh, I hate them. You know what? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Great. Oh, that's great. All right, Eveline. Okay. Oh. You sons of bitches. Kill these things first. You piece of shit. Die. That's the key thing.
There's probably...
Come on. Evelyn? Hit it.
There's no end to them.
Die, you monsters. Kill them all. I don't care if it takes us out. Yes, I do. Kill them all. But now what do we do about it? Because we can't defeat that. Okay. Oh boy.
Well, what have we here? It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
We do not want to make this person mad. I can't make any more mistakes. I already screwed up and got Carver killed. Mom's right, it is my fault. I've got Leandra, Bethany to keep alive, and now I'm responsible for Aveline, and I don't know what we're going to do about Sir Wesley. Thank you for saving us.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
Wait, you can't just leave us here.
Can I not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated, and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
We need more. You know what?
You could show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
If only a clever tongue was all one needed.
Yeah.
Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We need to get to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. Your king will not miss you, hmm?
Our home was just destroyed. My brother is dead. He died in this wasteland. My father, Malcolm, is dead. Leandra did have family, did have titles and land and nobility. Was a noble woman in Kirkwall. This is not a place for us anymore. We need to escape.
Lothering is gone, and Ferelden may soon follow. We have to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
I just want to save my mother and Leandra. I'm responsible for all this. Carver's dead because of me. I don't want anyone else to die. Even Aveline and Sir Wesley. We have to help them too.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Maybe we shouldn't trust her. I don't even know what she is.
We have no choice.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Velinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
If it saves my family, I will, but I want everyone's opinion.
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
You're an apostate?
Yes, just like you.
Yeah.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you're not without your own needs.
True. Although it is interesting what she needs me to do, given how powerful she is, that she can change herself into a dragon. And she's undoubtedly a powerful mage, even without becoming a dragon.
How much trouble will this delivery be exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
You got me there.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
What do the rest of you think?
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Agreed.
We don't have much choice.
We never do.
True.
There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full.
Thank you.
Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
Yes.
No. Leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What corruption?
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
Come on, I don't want to see another brother's dead.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
It's up to you. I could never. I have to leave it up to her. I would want them to do that with me if it had been Carver or Bethany, or if Carver or Bethany had to do it to me, or even Leandra. It's up to you.
He's your husband, Evelyn. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a manner of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city, but I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
They're not letting anyone into the city.
What? That can't be.
It's true. Look at them all.
They're Fereldans, just like us. Fleeing for their lives.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
Well, we aren't all right because Carver's dead because of me. Otherwise, is everyone all right?
So long as we're all safe, that's more important.
Except for Carver.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it. Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.